Hello and welcome to Spotlight on the Scriptures. I am Pastor Dan Wickert with Emmanuel Lutheran Church in Granbury, Texas. We are taking a look at the New Testament book of Romans today, chapter 14, and we're looking at verses 5 and 6. In this part of Romans, Paul is closing up his long letter to the church in Rome. The people in the church of Rome consisted of both Jewish followers of Jesus and Gentile or non-Jewish followers. And these groups were coming together in unity to become followers of Christ. And what Paul is talking about here, if we take a look at the verses, he seems to be talking about days and also talking about food. But I think that's just part of what Paul's getting at. Paul is talking to groups of people who have different ideas on what worship and church life are all about. And what Paul is trying to stress here is that, yes, there can be different ideas about church life. One of the things that I believe was happening here in the church in Rome is some people wanted to worship God on Saturday because that is what their Jewish history told them. That's what they are used to, and that's what they wanted to do. And others wanted to use Sunday, the day of the resurrection, as the day of worship and hold that day out. And what Paul's saying is that either day is good. Either day is good. Unity, worshiping God together, is more important than what day is worshiped on. And the same thing goes for food. Some people were okay with all kinds of food. Other people had problems with food that may have been offered to idols or for other reasons. And Paul is once again saying, let's come together. That one group is not right and the other group is wrong, but it's just different ways to worship God. And I think that's a good lesson for us in the modern world today, is that we have differences. We do have differences. Even in the Christian faith, we have differences. But there is much to come together with. There is much to join together. There's much unity to have in people of all faiths. And perhaps we can do a better job of working together and honoring God. Amen.